Hello everyone, welcome. Today is the day when FBC Firebreak finally released, and I'm here to play it. Sadly on PlayStation, so the gameplay is going to be much worse than I would like, but who knows, maybe something magical will happen. Now, I did boot up the game just to see if it won't flash my email, and we're good. So, technically I launched the game, I have not played it. That is actually a lie. I played the playtest that you had to like sign up for and stuff, but I only played like 2 games, and that was a month ago. So, yeah, for those who don't know what this game is, it is from the Remedy universe, which includes games like Alan Wake and Control. And this game is set in the main location where Control takes place, which is the oldest house, aka the main headquarters of Federal Bureau of Control, which is what FBC means. Now, this game is a horde shooter, I guess, is what you would call it. It's like Left 4 Dead, but a little bit more sophisticated. Now, this is quite an unserious game. It is quite silly, but it's also very cool. For those who know Remedy, it is that sort of vibe, you know? So, I did play the playtest, but now, you know, this is the full game. And I'm actually very excited. I wanted to buy it on PC, but way too many games are coming out, and I feel kind of bad for if I were to buy it, play it once, and then wait like 2 months. So I'm gonna buy it in like 2 months when like the whole video game industry just takes a little bit of a break. Which actually is a lie. In 2 months, Mafia is coming out, so we'll see. It also depends on how long Death Stranding 2 is gonna take me to finish, so yeah. But hey, today, FBC time, I'm gonna enjoy this for as long as I physically can. I didn't really sleep all that much today, but I feel pretty good and pretty excited to play this. So, first thing first, this is a class-based sort of game. You have these like massive backpacks, and they have different abilities. Now, I only play with this one, the Splash Kit, which yeah, it shoots water, which is good with like an electric combo. I think I had like shock grenades, so that was a sick combo. I do not know about the other ones. This is the electrokinetic charge impactor. Compression impactor capable of delivering impressive amount of electricity through the... Okay. So these two guys just straight up go together. And this is... Ooh, I like this. It's a big-ass wrench that can hit enemies and also repair stuff. I think I like this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one sounds like fun. We got perks. I'm guessing you have to level up to get these. Then we have the weapons. Now, what is the... Oh, it's skins. Neato. All right. I think I'm gonna go with this grease gun, I guess. Because I'm gonna have the range for full... Yeah, I'm guessing a lot of enemies, and an SMG is gonna make me feel a little better. Okay. I just realized I have not switched to my HDMI. I cannot see. But you guys cannot see either. But, oh, the grenade menu is empty. Grenades can be purchased from requisitions. What? Open requisitions. Is this battle pass? It's a battle pass. You unlock grenades in the battle pass and weapons. Wow, okay. Well, it's free. And this one is in the deluxe edition. Okay, interesting. So they're taking like a Helldivers approach to it. I'm fine with that. The cosmetics are not really all that exciting. Ooh, okay, saying that. This looks cool. Oh, I want this. I want the Lewis gun. Such a cool design. Oh, this looks actually pretty nice as well. Ooh, classic pump. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here. A bunch of weapons as well. I hope that it's actually going to level up at like a normal rate. Because that looks quite exciting. Interesting that they went away with like classic progression and they straight up actually did like the Helldivers thing of getting everything in the pass. It's kind of neat. What's this? Requisition, we looked at that. Research. Okay, so that's perks. And the perks have different levels as well. Samples. Oh my god, it is like Helldivers. You have samples as well. Okay, this is very interesting. I have not researched this game, so I'm not sure about all the mechanics and stuff. Ooh. Which one do we go with? I like this guy. He has a blue helmet. Cool gas mask. Okay, I like this. Oh, we gotta get some nice gloves. What's gonna look best in first person? Probably these ones, but I kind of want to use these ones. Do that. Ooh, voice. Nice. Inspect.
Let's clean house.
Okay, not that one.
Clean house.
Clean house. Clean house. Let's clean house. Time to clean house. Let's clean house.
Okay, this guy sounds wild, but this one sounds
Clean house.
less annoying. So I'm gonna use this one. There were also sprays. Of course, every game has to have sprays, right? Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay. So, let's get to playing. Select job. Right now you have access to one job on a single clearance, completed to unlock a new clearance as well as another job from the board. Ooh, so you like... you have to progress. Interesting. Didn't think of that. Okay, customize the job, adjust the length. Length? That's sick. Wow, okay. Corruption, adjust modifiers and randomization. Okay. Adjusting clearance, corruption, change the type of rewards you earn. Okay. And it takes me out of the menu. What? Okay. Okay, let's check it out. So, clearance, we just have level 1. Makes sense. And then difficulty is... Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Okay, I think... Let's go with normal and see if it's... bad. Wait, okay. And yeah, corruption, I can't really change that. Public matchmaking, I can't play offline. Ooh. That sounds nice. Let me actually check just to make sure. I don't want to talk in voice chat, so... I'm just gonna make sure I have that disabled. Audio, hit markers, music, dialogue. I don't even know if the game has voice chat, actually. Controls. Yeah, you can also play the game on mouse and keyboard on PlayStation, but I don't have... I just have one mouse and one keyboard, so I can't really just, you know, connect those, because I have to control my OBS and stuff. Now, looks like there is no voice chat, which is interesting for a game like this. Okay, well, I don't mind it. That's fine. Okay, hotfix. Is there a description? Oh, the furnace has broken its blast seal and is flooding the sector with glowing... Oh, no, growing unnatural heat. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, I can start the job solo. Okay. By the way, the game came out 9 hours ago.
Why'd you join the FBC anyway, Jared? It's like you came to the weirdest place on earth. Then pretended yourself filling out forms like you're working for DMV.
My work means something.
That sounds a little bit like Roger Clark. Arthur Morgan from Red Dead. Interesting. Interesting. I gotta look up the voice actors for this. Didn't think someone would make like a appearance like that. Maybe it's not him, it just sounds similar. This is taking a while. Wow. I did not expect it to take this long. I don't even know how many people are playing, actually. It is Tuesday. But it's fairly late. No, not that late, but it's like, you know. I think I'm gonna play offline. I think I'm gonna do that. I think people are right now like progressing or whatever, so they're probably not like starting the game right now, so it's probably not that many people. So let me turn off public matchmaking, select this, and wait, what? Okay, I'm a little confused here. Do that. And I guess start solo? I hope I'm not gonna like straight up just play alone. I hope there's bots and then like people just... Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, here's my weapons. I actually turned on like motion controls. So we'll see how that works. Also, the sensitivity is way too high.
Don't calm it down soon. This whole building is gonna turn into an oven baking a volcano.
Let's increase aim assist just to make sure.
Now, it's enough to find whatever transfer fans aren't spinning and get them spinning.
Horizontal, let's do 35. Vertical, let's do 20. Well, actually, let's do 30 and 20. The ADS was fine. And the motion controls... That's the minimum? What? I'm gonna turn it off, actually, I think. Okay, this feels... Ooh, this feels pretty good. Okay, we have the flashlight on. Very nice. We can switch weapons. Great animations. Love them. Sucks that I'm playing alone. Is everyone playing on like harder difficulties or like easier? Oh. Okay. Gunplay feels nice. The gunshots are a little quiet, I feel like. But there isn't really a way to adjust that. Damn, these animations are nice. Also, this whole place is very nice. I've not played Control in like 2 years, I think. I finished it like a year or two ago. Oh yeah, this repair system is actually very neat.
You're on your way.
Oh, got an achievement. Hell yeah. Okay, there's a zip line here. It seems a little less hype when... Maybe it's like a tutorial mission. Maybe I'm like locked away from public matchmaking for some reason. This looks like a... Oh, no. You... Oh no, I'm supposed to just hit it. Okay. Interesting.
Nice one.
Oh.
Now focus up. We're not done until you're in that elevator and clear.
Whoa. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, I think that's a boss. Benjamin Miller. I don't have a grenade or anything. I gotta just chill here. Hope that they... Okay, that was good, fine. Yeah, these enemies are very clearly like... Oh, what's that? Oh, those are the samples, okay.
Just letting you know, I'm looking at a wave ahead starting to make their way down to you.
Was that ammo? I think that was ammo. Ooh, let's try out some melee. Oh my god, they just spawn in one place like that?
Shooting out.
Oh my god! Whoa! Okay, well this... I don't think they really thought about making this playable for a single... Okay, no, I think I'm just supposed to escape. I think I'm just supposed to run away. Nice, you can sprint and reload.
Hold
Very
on till
nice.
the elevator gets down to you.
Alright, how long is that? Roughly a minute.
Nothing like it.
The controls actually feel pretty good considering I'm on controller. Like, my aim is not that bad, I feel like. It's a little off in places, but I'm shooting in the general direction I want.
Doors are open. Get in that elevator.
Okay. Goodbye.
He's down.
That was a little awkward, those... Alright, welcome to Firebreak. First mission
Capable of.
done.
You reflect on that.
Risk allowance, what's that? Complete any job on high. What? How many trophies am I gonna get? Acquisitions, yep, see that. Gunpowder grenade, ooh, nice.
That should come in handy.
Perks improve offensive, defensive, yeah. Okay, what's this? Sprint for longer, ooh. Okay, put this here, put this... Okay, this is end of firebreaker onboarding. Okay, so now it's just, the game is now like, okay, you can actually play. So maybe I was just blocked for some reason from actually playing. I did not play on hard. Why did it say on hard? Okay, let's try public matchmaking on the furnace map. See if it will work. Kinda hope it will. You know, I didn't even think about the fact that maybe not a lot of people will be playing it. I did not expect this. Maybe I could have chosen a better time to play this. Yeah, just... No one's really... maybe I'm doing something wrong, but no one's really, like, playing. And I have crossplay, so I have people from everywhere. Let's try to do Paper Chase. I actually did this mission in the playtest. And I'm hoping people will be playing it. Right? There's no way the game is not being played like at all by people right now. Ain't no way. Yeah, cross-platform matchmaking.
Jerry, I'm working on a recruitment poster, and I need a slogan.
Oh, okay. What about firebreak? Help us. Help you.
Too soft. Let's go with it. You need us.
Right stick dead zone. I don't know if I'm not sure. I'm gonna have it. Response curve. What's that? I think I want linear. I don't like acceleration. try the motion thing. Maybe that could like help me a little bit. How am I not? Okay, let's just start playing. This is kind of sad. I feel a little bad. Why can I find a single game? I could have switched difficulties, but I feel like normal is usually like what people play. Oh, wow.
This sector is absolutely lousy with sticky notes. We gave up on full eradication years ago.
Damn.
But we've still got to cull the herd if we don't want them spreading across the house. Get out
This looks
there and hit your
really
quota,
good.
and that'll be enough for your first run inside.
This looks really good. I'm covered in paper, not paper clips, sticky notes. Now I remember this being a little bit a little bit confusing because you're supposed to destroy sticky notes, but there's so many of them that. Oh my god! I'm just covered in it. Can I take a shower to get rid of them? No, I can't. What? Oh! Ooh, the motion sensor is actually working quite nicely. Okay, so they are getting destroyed now for some reason. I think I'm gonna just try to play through the mission. And, you know, I can like chuck grenades and stuff, but maybe I should have brought a different kit.
To destroy a sticky note. Find one and get on it.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to spoil what's gonna happen in the mission. But the way we played it the first time is we tried to destroy all of these here. Did not make a difference. And so I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to keep moving and they're just gonna destroy themselves, basically. Which is, it's a weird mechanic to even have that. Ooh, it's a little secret room. I can use a sink, nice. Wait, I just realized, oh my god. I'm picking up 12 gauge shotgun slugs, but... or shells, not slugs. I have an SMG. Okay, well that's let me just... Alright, alright. Okay, big boy. Okay, honestly, this feels... I feel like... I played the little playtest on easy, and I feel like this... I feel like they really adjusted how much you have to shoot these enemies. It's much easier to actually kill one of them. Now, with that being said, there's still a lot of them. It's weird, like, is it actually adjusted for solo play? Or just, is this just like a regular amount that would spawn even in like co-op? Because it feels like a pretty hefty amount too. Where are they spawning? Behind this wall? Oh, no. Okay, grenade. Whoa, is it like an impact grenade? That exploded very quickly. Whoa, what's that? I don't remember that guy. Oh my god, it's the explosive dudes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, okay. Looks like when I just kill these guys, the sticky notes get reduced, maybe? Or are they shooting the notes? Either way, the counter's going down. Wait, let me increase my volume. The game is a little quiet. Ooh, there we are. Can I repair it like this? Yes. Fantastic. Also, I just realized this repair guy seems to be like actually like essential. So, how does that work? Can you just play as one class, or? So many questions. No one to answer them. What is this? Woohoo! Okay. Alright, this is straight up the Skull Crusher from Doom. Okay. Love me some bricks. I don't know if I can... Okay, I'm just dropping on the ground. These sticky notes, it's actually kind of funny. I don't really notice them all that much until I notice them. And then they're annoying. Okay, let's pick up these files. Oh. Stop shooting at me, please. Some ammo. You don't get a lot of reserve ammo considering this is a horde shooter, you know? They really want to keep you on your toes.
Nice work.
Thanks, I guess. Didn't really do much. Hey! Ah! Oh. Wait, what? It's a melee weapon, but it's more like the push from Left 4 Dead. It isn't lethal. That's weird. Okay. Do I have like an objective or something? Here's the thing. I really like the game. But if I didn't... This is really weird. They just drop you in. They're like destroy sticky notes. And they put a bunch of them. So am I just supposed to like... Because the number doesn't even go down when I destroy these. Which is making me think there is an objective. But the objective is not really being shown. And my flashlight is... breaking. Okay, these sticky notes are really intense. What is this? You can't even take them off, so that's extra annoying. I think the game will start being... Oh, this place opened. No, this is the beginning. Oh, they are flying off, but they take a long time. What the hell? No! I think this is the sort of game that you start playing and you're like, it's alright.
Good job, everyone.
But I don't know what's happening. But when you get more stuff and you get actual teammates and stuff, it seems quite enjoyable, you know. But also very
There we go.
freaking confusing. Ooh, they changed this. This didn't work for me. Okay. Am I just supposed to... Let me chuck a grenade. That didn't do anything. This is the greatest showcase of this game.
Think of all the back pay we're gonna get.
Shelter. Yeah, great. Shelter, but... Ooh, nice vault animation. You would think I could turn on like the sprinklers. The sprinklers or something. And that would like destroy most of them. But I can't really find anything like that. You know, what's funny? This has a similar problem to Control. They made a big ass map that's very confusing to navigate. But it also looks phenomenal. And because you're very confused while navigating, it adds to the like immersion, I guess. But in a game like this, feels off. Just imagine two other players just running around trying to find what they're supposed to do. Oh, wait. They are sprinklers, but they aren't doing anything. Oh, no, they are. Okay. Am I just supposed to know that I'm supposed to activate the sprinklers? Also, a weird choice to give you a melee weapon that does no damage, but the melee attack does. What is really the... You know, they advertise this as a melee weapon. It's not really a melee weapon. Okay. So, because I activated those sprinklers, it did destroy some of it? Not all of it. Oh, this game needs a slide. Wish it had a slide or like a dive mechanic or something like that. The movement feels very smooth, but also quite basic. Let's try to look for more of these sprinkly dinky things. Hopefully it will actually do something. Okay, the number went down a little bit. Oh no. Also, I just realized why the game feels a little bit off. There is no music. Which is weird, because I remember music playing in the beta. This is the worst possible showcase you can wish for a game. The game looks phenomenal. The lighting of their engine is fantastic. The vibes are immaculate. But I'm just so confused on what to actually do. Let me actually turn on... I really like the motion controls. Let me turn those on for even when I'm not aiming. I think that could help me. Yeah, that feels real nice. Okay. Also, the sprinklers are not really removing a lot of the sticky notes. So that thing is activated. The other thing was also activated. Ooh, what's here? Ooh, I gotta repair this. Okay. I wish it just like told you, like, hey man, repair those things and then you're good. No, it just like destroy sticky notes. How? I don't know. But big props for having motion controls. That's for a guy that's been playing a lot on his Switch. This is a really nice feature. It's interesting. I never really used it. Oh, wait. It turns off. It turns it off when I'm aiming. I gotta put on always. Okay, there we are. Bop, boop. Gotta get some more ammo. So I guess now I'm gonna look for those power boxes. This is indeed.
I'm all set.
Alright. Also, you can straight up just spam these buttons. It doesn't matter. You just complete it. Maybe it's just for ammo. Maybe it's just like an objective. It fails. Okay, let's try to find these little power boxes and hopefully that will fix it. Well, not really fix it, but make me able to progress. Because this is so weird. This, like, makes no sense. This is like, who thought that this is a good idea? Probably not Sam Lake, right? If Sam Lake has put his hands on this atrocity of an objective, I will be greatly disappointed. I think I'm in a good mood. Dude, there's nothing. I have it all activated. There's no way that's just... Do I just keep shooting and hope for the best, or... The sticky notes sometimes get destroyed a little bit. And I'm not really sure why. Wait, what? Why did that count now, but it didn't before? This is genuinely so confusing. Who thought of this? Am I just really dumb or something? Is it obvious? Like, yeah, shoot the sticky notes, but like it didn't work. Okay, the grenade is useless. Let's try to destroy like a bunch of them with this wrench. And see if the number goes down eventually. Because I'm genuinely out of ideas. Ooh. Okay, well that was a... Don't tell me that this whole room... Are you kidding me? My God, that was stupid. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to do that, but I don't have any ammo because the objective just started out of nowhere. Oof, I said it once, I will say it again. This is kind of stupid. What the I'm just dead. Oh no. Okay, I can redeploy. How many times? Wait, is the 8 how many times I can redeploy? I guess that they made it like everyone can die 3 times, but like if you're solo you can die 9 times. I'm sorry to play. You know, a nice thing. I appreciate it. But like this went from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, let's hop in the shower. Hopefully that will fill me up a little bit. Okay, the boss is straight up in my spawn. Wait, so... What's really stopping me from doing this? I guess running out of ammo is my only concern.
Shield down.
But also kind of like... This seems very confusing. It feels like a playtest almost. Not like a full game. Whoa. Powerful enemy. Yeah, because the other one wasn't. Oh, it's burning here. That's nice. Yo, that wasn't here before. No, it was actually. Extinguish. No, I don't want to do that. Wait, let's run around. I need some ammo. Here we are. What weapon does this guy have? He doesn't... Oh. Oh, it's like a cryo gun. Okay. Okay.
No more shields.
What's happening? Hello? Ooh. The shower has been turned off. No, it hasn't. Yeah, I'm thinking this isn't optimized for solo play. It's the straight up... What?
This elevator is down. That's the good stuff.
Okay, I pick up basically no ammo. Why do I pick up like no ammo now? They turned off the power for... What? Dude, I'm either gonna have to switch difficulties or start... just wait for someone to join. But... I think I'm just gonna lower the difficulty because this is wild.
Who's ready to go home?
Okay, so you can't just spam both the buttons. You have to actually change it. It actually damaged me. Okay, I'm supposed to call the elevator, but I'm... Charge. Okay.
Oh, holy shit!
Okay, I'm just supposed to charge. This is like... Okay, I can't see. This is wild. This is just wild. Okay, let me repair this. Will it work now? It's not healing. Oh, it is. Okay, but it's taken a while. I swear it used to heal faster in the beta. They should have given you like health kits or something like that. And also this. Okay, let's charge the ammo station. Okay. Pick up. Yep, pick up a bunch of the ammo. Yep. Okay, I'm almost dead. Why does it take so long to pick up grenades? Also, the shower actually healed but more before. It just stopped healing normally. What is this? Ooh. Did they play this before they launched it? Okay.
Service elevator's on the way.
Call the elevator. I'm gonna get a little bit more health.
Back in action.
And also some ammo. Okay.
Elevator's here. Get in.
Well, that was quick. Goodbye. Okay, I chucked the grenade into myself.
Crisis contained.
Okay.
You should be proud. I know I am.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm proud or... I'm a little angry with this. What is this? Who thought of the balancing for this? Did they not just think like... Like, did they not account for the fact that maybe, like, not everyone will be able to play with everyone? Like, huh? Just put in some AI bots.
Even if you weren't indisposed, this isn't a one-man operation anymore.
Medium range.
Wow, Hank. You've built a multi-cog machine
A machine that kills people.
that saves people.
I don't think I want the... Wait. Can be upgraded. Okay, so it's upgrades, not really skins only. Okay. Oh, I can buy some stuff. Bolt action. I don't think I want that. Can I just unlock anything? Okay. Wait, I have to clear the entire page 1? I don't even have like an option just to unlock a few things? Okay. I think I'm gonna try out a different kit. Let's try.
Just keep it pointed away from your face.
Let's try the jump kit. See what that's like. Also, I'm gonna change my gloves.
More of a belt buckle kind of guy myself.
And some body armor. Let's change the helmet while we're at it. Okay.
Great.
I know. Okay. Select the job. Let's try ground control. Let's try easy. Maybe people are just playing on easy. I hope. Well, this is sure something. Let's try...
The FBC has promised all employees reasonable back pay once the HIS price...
Let's try hotfix level 2 on easy. Let's do that. Let's start the job solo, because if someone wants to join, they can join. But it's so weird that, like, no one's playing. Straight up, no one. Oh my god, I have a different weapon. I did not notice it changed. Okay. That revolver looks massive.
I'm sending you in deeper than before. I grew up in the heat, so let me tell you, heat doesn't get softer the closer you get to its source. That means more transfer fans need repairing before we can call it contained with a straight face.
Okay. You start out with no grenades? Who thought of that? Wait, I have just one grenade? Why do I have only... I have so many questions. So this thing, does it just have infinite ammo?
Things are looking pretty busted out there. Take a peek and fix the place up when you can.
Just sit out. Okay, didn't really do anything. I guess I gotta charge it more. Okay, they're also straight up just doesn't do anything.
Yes.
You know, for a game that's made around co-op, they sure didn't account for, you know, people not playing all the time. Why not just make AI teammates? Or, like, is there an option to do that? And I'm just not seeing it? This is... sure is something. I'm really trying to be nice to the game, you know, I'm being open-minded, but there's so many weird decisions that they made.
All part of the job.
This has like no impact.
Containment door open.
Okay.
The first zone's out of crack.
Now, I gotta be honest, this mission is 100 times better. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Okay, this is a lot of enemies. And I'm almost dead? What?
I need help.
Okay. I gotta pick a different weapon. Oh, and I didn't equip a grenade. That's why it was. Okay. Okay,
Looks like
now...
I could use some help.
Now we should be fine. Yeah, the revolver... Honestly, the damage is not that high for how many bullets you get. Like, I can kill these dudes in 2 shots. Revolver can kill them either in 1 or 2 shots as well. Like, the damage is not that much higher considering how many bullets you're using, losing or whatever, you know? Like, this is...
Those fans will do the job, so long as you work to get them running.
Okay, I'm supposed to, yeah. Oh no, it's spinning. Get out of the way. This little
I'll
bunker.
skip the service elevator and send any future volunteers straight to that safe room you opened.
Okay, repair this. Like this, this looks like it could be fun if you're playing with people.
Done and done.
You know, but no one's playing apparently. Oh my god, it's this ball thing! I hated those. Everything is just on fire. Okay. Check out this safe room. Nice. Why am I still on fire? Am I just permanently on fire? Is that it? Why would they do that? There's no fire here. Did they just made it like, oh yeah, it's really hot, so you're just gonna be burning the whole time, so you're basically just gonna die if you're confused. What the heck? Okay, how do I get down? Am I just gonna die or out in the open just because it's hot?
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another victory for the OG. What is this? This straight up feels like someone took over the game. It's like an evil demon that's controlling it. This makes no sense. From the dudes that made Alan Wake and Control, they make this? Confusing ass game? What does this even mean? I have to get in there. Okay. Like, here's the thing. Control and Alan Wake were not perfect.
Shit!
But they made sense, you know? I could be like, oh yeah, they did this because blah 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 and whatever. Here it's like... This feels rushed. And it pains me to say it.
Good progress, crew.
Straight up just feels rushed. And I'm saying that as like a guy who's hyped for this and didn't really like... I didn't expect like a revolutionary game. I expected a fun game. This is just a confusing game. Also the fact that there is...
He got me!
Okay, it just turns on.
Got here as fast as I could.
Okay. Yeah, the no music also doesn't help. Like, I'm just walking around with nothing really happening, you know. Wait, let me pick this up.
Now the job's done. Get what you need and get the heck out of there before you're overrun.
It really looks like Helldivers was a big inspiration.
You all gotta get that straw ass down before you evacuate.
Okay. Let's try to be here. This could be a... They don't have really a lot of angles to attack me from. Okay, grenade launcher, fantastic, love it. These grenades make like no damage. And I don't know what a gunpowder... You know, you would think a gunpowder grenade would just be a classic shrapnel sort of damage, but it's barely doing anything to them. So I'm burning. I gotta go under the sprinkler. Can I set him on fire? I will set him on lightning. This is a confusing ass game, honestly.
I need assistance!
And I just die. Okay. At least I hope I'll spawn here. Yep. Dude, this is... I'm gonna try to play on the weekend again. I think. Because I really want to just... I want to experience the game that it's... like the way that it's meant to be played, you know? With people. Because it's clearly not made for solo. Which is also a mistake on their part. I don't know how they didn't think of that. Considering they allow you to play alone. You know, like this... I can imagine the game being 100 times better in like a year. This straight up just feels like early access. Like it released way too quick.
Elevator's coming down.
Also, the soundtrack is fantastic, which is another reason why I'm angry that it's not playing all that much. Yo, where are you going, guys? I'm here. Why are you there?
There's no time to waste. Elevator at your location.
Alright, goodbye. And I'm gone.
Job done. Drop your boots at the incinerator and get on home.
Okay. An operation spring allows to use compress and release the power coil during a massive impact. Can be upgraded through requisitions. Massive impact? Do I have to charge it for 5 business days? What's... Swivel cannon, improvised device. Okay. Oh, I have to spend 65 more things for... Okay.
Define weird.
Wait, powerful explosion upon okay, so it is a damage grenade, but it barely does any damage. What's the... What? That's so weird. I'm gonna buy the bolt action, just because I want to see how it plays with that. I'm gonna unlock this. Customization, let's change that actually.
Looks good.
Alright, looks pretty neat. And it's going to load out and...
Armed and ready. Good.
Bolt action. Models are really nice. The animation and the gameplay feels really good, which is why it's really weird the way that they did it. I like the level sort of thingies. You know how there's different levels? I like that, but it's like... Whew. So many good things and so many really questionable things. Connect Twitch account. Why would I connect my Twitch account? I get if it was for like rewards, but they don't really say it. I'm just like, yeah, connect a Twitch account, why not? Dude, I've been playing for an hour and I feel like I've been playing for 10.
Just realize something. In all these years, we've never celebrated your birthday. When is it?
1965.
That's not what I meant.
Alright, well, clearly no one's playing, so I'm gonna start again solo. Is it bugged? Ooh, the hunting rifle looks really nice though. It's probably gonna be ass though. I like considering the revolver.
Ready for a personal introduction to my least favorite appliance? After you get the transfer fan spinning, you'll make your way to the furnace chamber. Once you get there, you'll need to jam up the furnace with buckets of blackrock powder to suppress its aura. Then fix its seal to trap the heat inside. Now don't worry, I'll be right there with you.
Wait, there's a bar on the top. Let's see how much I can charge it. Because I think this is straight up... Yeah. This is their massive impact they're talking about. This is it. That's the massive impact. Honestly, it's kind of hilarious. But also very sad at the same time. Okay. Let me just do a bunch of objectives while no music is... Why did they not... Okay, I'm now on fire.
less problem.
Oh, the reloading is really slow. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna die here, actually. Maybe I can repair it just before I die.
I like your progress.
Yep. Okay. Well, I repaired it, so that's nice, I guess.
Backups arrived. Much better.
Okay. Let's continue. This is so confusing. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I got the wrong game. It was, by the way,
Doors open.
props to Remedy for making this only 13 gigabytes. That is insane for how good the game looks and everything. And there's a decent amount of content here. And it's only 13 gigs. Like, wow. I gotta give them props where they deserve it, but also, like,
And it's down.
I gotta say what my opinion is, you know, and right now I'm not impressed. This is like a 5 out of 10. Oh my god, okay, whoa, it's really powerful against these guys. What? It's like a 5 out of 10. Right now. I'm hoping that somehow just the game clicks at some point, or maybe like people start playing it on the weekend. And then the fun begins. But launch day experience, yeah, this is gonna be something to remember.
Safe room activated.
But not for
I'll
not for
send
good
extra
reasons.
volunteers into the job site through there.
Wait, did I... Okay, I missed. Yo, I actually really like the bolt action, but it's very clearly made like... This is the sort of thing that like one guy has, and then another guy has an SMG to like balance it out. But if you only have this is a little bit difficult to take on like the hordes and stuff. Also heal up a little bit. Let's move on. Repair the transfer fan. Oh no, it's gonna start freaking burning again.
Until all the transfer fans are back up and running.
Alright, did that. I'm trying to get collaterals. Okay. Oh my... What?
Help me. Hank said you guys needed a hand. We actually did it.
Why did I take so much damage there? What? I gotta be like missing like a huge part of it, but the game does not explain stuff if I'm supposed to somehow know it.
No shields.
Let me take this time and say I bought Cyberpunk on Switch 2. That is a damn good port. As a guy who has a PC that can run it with ray tracing and stuff, playing it on a go on 40 FPS, the 40 FPS feels great, by the way. Feels very close to 60 with the smoothness. It does drop when you're driving around the city, but I feel like that's fine, you know. The graphics look phenomenal. for a portable console, like, that is a marvelous thing that they did. Let me also just reply to a text while I'm here. All right. Yeah, the Cyberpunk port is incredible.
That's what I
And
like to see.
honestly, like, here's the thing. I would play some of it tonight, definitely, but I really need to work on some videos, because I've not uploaded a genuine video in over a week. And I have lots of plans. It's just that it takes a long time. But I'm trying to, like, you know, make up for it by streaming. Which streaming is, let me just say, I'm loving this. And like, this is great fun. Like, I'm basically streaming every single day that I have a break from work. And it's just, oh, it makes gaming a little more fun. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll probably be like falling asleep if I played this like alone. I'm kind of enjoying it. The movement is great, the gunplay is great. The game looks phenomenal. The sound mixing is really off. Like, it feels very quiet in some areas. But the soundtrack is phenomenal, and the actual sound effects are good, but they're weirdly mixed, I feel like. So my main complaint on how to fix this is add some ambient music. Make you have some AI teammates. And yeah, honestly, that's sort of like, that's kind of it. You know, like, give me AI teammates and give me more music and change the audio sound effects and stuff like that a little bit, and I'm good.
I'm opening the next containment door.
You know, like, I feel like it is very fun, but the things that are missing are a huge part, I feel like. Okay, whoa, that's a... Also, maybe, like, change the balancing a little bit. Dude, I'm really getting burned by this. Yo, I'm behind. What am I supposed to do?
I need a hand here.
What? I thought, like, what?
Where's the fire?
Okay. I thought I could just, like, hide behind the objects for the fire, but do you just take perma-damage? Probably not. I don't think they would do that. They don't really make it all that clear where I'm supposed to hide from it. Okay, let's take these black rock barrels and chuck them into the furnace. Also, this looks like the exact... I think it is the same furnace from Control. Okay, yeah, I'm getting more and more burnt, so that's great. Look, man, I get that there's draw point. Okay. I get that it's a furnace and that it's hot. But you don't gotta spam the burning effect to make that clear, you know? Yeah, I'm behind a wall. What am I supposed to do with this?
I'm here.
Hello? Barrels are returned during... Oh, I don't care about barrels. I care about my health. How am I supposed to not die during that? like this. Like, who thought of this? Like, who made that and was like, oh yeah, makes perfect sense how to counter that. Fun fact, it does not make sense at all. Also, I just now realized, I think I'm gonna move my little guy up, because you can't see my health.
A filled barrel's no good just sitting around idle. Send it into the furnace.
Let's do that. It's pretty decent, I feel like. Boom. Okay. Alright. How do I get to the furnace again? This is... I don't remember how I got that in the first place. I guess this way? Yeah. Looks like the place. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Let me just walk very slowly here. Okay, they're just gonna spawn out of nowhere here. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, there's a water barrel right there. Flare coming soon. Okay, well, I gotta just put the barrel in there. I hope.
Oh God! It burns!
Okay, there is no water anywhere, even just close to this.
Oh, I'm in bad shape.
Okay.
Ah,
And I'm dead again. I thought that would be a, you know, more than one water barrel. But no, apparently not. Gotta put the... This might be the first time I fail a mission. Why is a water barrel right here, but not in there, where I actually get burned? What the... Okay, I'm supposed to put them in some dispenser
Get
thing.
those filled barrels into the furnace pronto. Otherwise, those flares will keep coming and coming.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that the whole time, man. Okay, I'm out of stamina, so I'm just gonna slowly walk up these stairs. Drop point. I don't... What? It's filled. I don't have to drop it there. Or do I? Sure. No, I don't. Why are you giving me...
fire! Fire!
Okay. And the water barrel didn't even do anything. Okay. I guess I gotta hop in the shower if I'm even gonna make it. Okay, but a bunch of dudes incoming.
Got a barrel filled, hook it to the suspension line that runs to the furnace. Gravity will do the rest.
This game is wild, man. This is... Why are you going that way? Okay, apparently...
It's powering up another flare soon. Be ready.
Yep, okay, let me get in the shower real quick. Okay, I'm barely gonna make it. If I'm even going to make it, I'm not going to make it.
Holy shit!
Hitchcock moment. Become downed while showering. Okay.
On my way.
Nice. So... Maybe that even if isn't even the thing. Do I have to run out of the entire room? Like, I don't think I have even the time to do that. What's the counter to that? Just die? Wait, let me try to do this thing. Okay, let me fill up these barrels. How long is it going to take? Oh, I have to do this? What? Okay. Okay, I'm burning it again. Just passively, not even by the thing.
This is almost relaxing. Almost.
Okay. Is it gonna do anything? I guess not. I'm just gonna have to take a barrel that's already filled up somehow. Okay, more dudes spawned. That's fantastic. Let me just get up here. This is an absolute snooze fest. How could you do this to me, Remedy? How could you have done a game like that?
Watch out, another flare on the way.
Great, another flare. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Yep, nope, nope. You straight up can't survive it. How?
Here to help.
Like, am I supposed to play the game with the developers? Is that the only way to beat it? The good thing is I only have one more barrel to do. So, you know, at least that's that.
You got black rock in some of those barrels. Good. Now, send them into the flames.
What? Why am I going backwards? What? What? Okay, now I can go for... What the... What was that? Can the game just fucking work? This is... this is wild.
This is no time to rest on your laurels. The seal's still not in place.
Okay.
Working for the weekend.
Furnace is neutralized. And now I gotta seal the furnace. Okay. These locations look fantastic. I really got a big thumbs up to the art team. To the gameplay team. But like... Dude, like... so many questionable decisions in this. I cannot believe. That they just released it. You know, like this is a clearly like a smaller budget game and stuff, but like alright, music is playing. Time to get away from here. Will it actually do anything if I do this? Nope. It like electrocutes them, but it doesn't. What? How was that not a collateral?
You got a force of Hess brewing up nearby. It shouldn't be too long before they find you.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm trying my best, my guy. Grenade!
The Hess are here. Clear the field.
Grenade! Powerful enemy. Okay.
Elevator ain't gonna move so long as that strong hiss is out there. Kill it.
Yep. I will once I found what... Okay, he's all the way in the back there. This is like the worst possible weapon for a horde shooter. It's actually kind of funny. They give you like only one automatic gun. But then like you get a double barrel shotgun and a revolver. Oh my god, I can't even talk. A revolver, a shotgun, a bolt action rifle, and then an SMG. Like I feel like the SMG, even though this is like pretty decent
Service elevator's coming.
for solo play, I feel like it's almost necessary to play with an SMG if you want to do like higher difficulties.
Come on, the job is over.
Oh, it's not even 50 seconds. It's like Is it 5 seconds? Not 50?
Get in that elevator, pronto.
Right. Another mission done? This is... I clicked the button. Why am I not... Okay, I have to repair it. Now can I go? Okay. The game has potential.
Job done, and not a moment too soon.
The game has big potential. I would like to play it. There's so much missing from it. That makes no sense why it would be missing. Did I get anything? I have 10 of these. Select a job and let's do paper chase. Paper chase level 2. We started on easy as well. And I think, oh actually I can't change my thing. Oh no, I can, okay. I'm gonna switch to the splash kit.
We call the herd and we get
See how
back
that
to
goes.
headquarters. Just make sure you take out any shufflers you come across, even if they look a bit too familiar if you like. It's the only way you're gonna hit the numbers when you need to call you home.
Okay. I do think I like the first like class the most though. Yeah, was this supposed to be water? It does not look like water. Again with these sticky notes, it's so... I do like the way that they did the environmental hazards. And like the way how all of the like different abilities can like clear up different sort of, again, environmental hazards, you know? I do like that, you know? I said, you know, a lot of times, but I do like parts of the game. It's just that it feels incredibly, I want to say unpolished, but it does feel polished. It just feels like they kind of ran out of time with some of the features. And then, you know, they just said like, oh no, we'll do it post-release, you know? Who needs AI teammates on day one when they can have them a year later? Or something. Okay, I guess I'm just beating up sticky notes now. Very action-packed. A very action-packed objective, you know, shooting the ground.
So, does anyone know what happened to Hank? I know we're not supposed to talk about it.
Dude, bro, I have voice lines for teammates, even though no one's in the game with me. It's like they overlooked so much. They overlooked the fact that you can just like, you know, play it solo. Because either no one's playing or you don't have friends. They completely overlooked that fact. It feels like you're being punished for playing the game early and not with like a group. It's crazy. Genuinely crazy. Why is it purple? What? Vending machines don't bleed purple. I don't think. Okay, we're almost done with the sticky notes though, so you are straight up just supposed to shoot the ground. Which is... okay, interesting melee animation. It's an interesting concept where they like, oh yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. You're gonna shoot enemies and shoot at the ground. Like, huh?
Got him.
Okay. Almost done. You know, I was wondering about if I'm gonna make like a first impressions for this game. Let's talk about it because I was quite excited for it, but I feel really bad for just shitting on it because I really want to like it. I want to like it really badly. And I see potential, but it's like... it feels so unfinished. To the point where I'm like, did they play it? Did they actually test out the game or not? Because these features seem like an obvious, like, thing. You know? Maybe they were so inspired by... oh, wait, you think this is like an Easter egg? It's like Morse code or something? I feel like they were so inspired by Helldivers that they were like, oh, Helldivers has a solo mode without any teammates. We can do that. Except in Helldivers, it actually works. Sort of. Even in that game, it doesn't work that well. But I feel like it works much better than this. It feels like they at least like thought about the fact that, you know, people might not play with other people.
Oh, thank God.
More sticky notes ahead.
Whoa, okay. That's a lot of dudes to be thrown at a single man like me. My God, and you freeze me in place. Okay. Oh my God, is that sticky note man? Wait, I just extinguished him. No. So they take increased damage while they're wet. Because they're paper. Like, I like that. Like, that. It's cool how you have, like, all these... oh my God. Status effects. And different ways to approach the same mission and do, like, neat combinations, you know, like the electricity guy. The electricity guy with this water guy is like a great combo. You know? Shoot a bunch of water on the dudes, then the guy just puts like an electric shock and boom. Massive damage to all of them. Like, that is fun. Issue is, I can't do that because I'm alone. And no one's playing. And maybe people aren't playing for these exact reasons that I'm saying. Okay, we gotta repair this. Okay, get a little bit of health.
Just what I needed.
Fix some more ammo. I have no grenades. Okay. Once you get to know what you're supposed to do, it does get a little bit better, but it's still like... It's still weird. Like, okay, I'm supposed to shoot sticky notes on the ground. Like, why did these guys show up now? Why weren't they in the first little bit of the map?
Nice work. Enemy is down.
Uh-huh, yep.
There we go.
Bro's just saying random stuff. Okay, I think we're done. Right? No, we're missing 57 more notes. Okay, we're good.
This ain't over until everyone's safe in the elevator. Get moving, people.
Okay, time to run. Alright, call the elevator.
Elevator's on its way.
Can I put the water under me? Yeah, okay. See? This guy clearly excels in this mission specifically. And also in the furnace missions, probably, because you could, like, stop the burning effect if you did that.
Elevator's at your location.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, he's just gonna run away. I don't want to deal with that. Alright, let's go. Nope.
In that elevator, pronto.
Why did they... Okay, I guess maybe... I uninstalled the game just now. It sucks. I hate to agree with you,
All
man.
in one piece. Looks like I won the bet.
I wouldn't say it sucks entirely. Like, this is salvageable, I think. It is not great, though. At its current state, it is... Yeah. Honestly, hour and a half? I'm gonna push myself for a little bit more. I wanna at least try out... Maybe like the first 3 missions in their entirety. Really just get a good feel for it, you know? Really gonna try to give it a chance. Because I love Alan Wake, I love Control. I love Sam Lake. This doesn't feel like he touched it.
We got 6 new alerts and 4 crews ready. The mini-map order oh, God damn it.
Have you considered that you may be suffering from workplace burnout?
I wonder what the like public reception for it is. Because seeing your comment, White Noir, I have a bad feeling this game is gonna get really bad ratings. Like probably a... Oof. Honestly, probably could get like a 40 on Metacritic. It sucks. I feel so bad. I know that they can make good games. This is just off. I feel like this might have been
Today's the day you meet the big man, Mr. Goddamn Sticky Ricky himself. We don't know where he came from exactly, or why he bothers sticking himself back together every time we peel him apart. But I stopped trying to understand these things a long time ago, and I recommend you do the same. Just focus on your quota. You'll be alright.
I think that they maybe this was like a project that they gave new developers at the studio. You know, it's like an internship sort of thing. But like there's no way there weren't qualified people as well, right? Like it becomes instantly obvious the things that the game is missing. And so I think it's either that somehow it was really badly managed, which seems weird, or somehow they ran out of budget, which also seems weird. Like all the things that it points to, it don't really make sense to me. For Remedy, you know, like these guys aren't like super top tier AAA sort of company, but it's not like they're an indie studio. You know. Plus their Epic is like backing them or whatever. They have like, big financial support from those guys, I think. There's no way they ran out of budget, right? Like these have to be straight up oversights by the developers, and it seems like a very weird thing. You could blame it on the fact that like, oh, they didn't make a multiplayer game yet, but like they probably, you know, they had to do some research about the genre and stuff like that, and they had playtests. So it's overall very fishy. Something just feels off.
I hope we can still hang out once this thing blows over.
It feels like a different studio made it. I think that's it. It feels like a PSP game. In the fact that they usually gave like big IPs to like smaller studios for those PSP titles or something like that, you know? But no, it's made in-house. It's by Remedy.
I was getting low.
It's just... It makes me want to play Alan Wake 2, which I still haven't finished. I started the game like twice, 3 times. I got about to the halfway point, and I ended it there every time. Because those games are like a lot. Control took me a long time to finish as well. There's sort of games that like fuck with your mind a lot, I guess. So when you play them for an extended period of time, they're really something. But if I really wanted to finish it, I could finish it, and I would like it. But this is like, I'm straight up right now, I'm kind of forcing myself to play it. Because I'm determined to give it a fair shot, and barely 2 hours does not feel like a fair shot. And like the moment-to-moment gameplay feels good. I don't feel like they like cut corners with like the gameplay. It feels nice. The animation is nice. The movement is smooth and stuff. You know, for their first like first-person game, this feels very good. I would say it feels similar to like older Call of Duties a little bit. Which is a good thing. And it makes even less sense that the rest of the game does not feel like they cared about it that
That's
much.
more like it.
You know, like you make a good core of the game. Central, how do you say it? Centrated. You focus on co-op. But then completely neglect the fact that you cannot play in co-op every time. You know, either you don't have enough players, or you just don't have friends, you know? AI teammates could do so much. But I can't... Ooh, you know what it is? I feel like maybe they didn't do AI teammates because they were like, ooh, yeah, that's... We could do that, but that's very difficult to do. You know? Maybe they were like, oh yeah, but they would have to use the abilities and it's hard to, like, program that. Especially if there were, like, new people on board. Even that, like... It's a reason, it's not an excuse, you know? Like, boys, you make bigger games. This one costs $40. I did not pay for it. I got it on PlayStation Plus. Which makes me... I'm glad I didn't pre-order it now, actually. I really wanted to buy it to support these guys, but this is not it, fam. This is... If there's a game from Remedy I would not pay for full price, it's probably this one. I'm being very negative. Like, it's so bad. The bads are really bad and the goods are just okay. It's such a letdown. Like, dude, this is like a podcast game. Like, I've been talking this whole time and just shooting sticky notes on the ground. What is a person who's not doing commentary supposed to do in these situations? Listen to a podcast? Listen to music the whole time? Not pay attention and pay attention to the game? What is the point of having to destroy 30,000 sticky notes? With nothing happening. No music, no enemies. I'm just shooting at the ground for a solid 10 minutes. This is so weird. It really makes no sense that they did this.
I'm all set.
I just realized there's probably a bunch of your reused assets as well. This feels like a very, like, easy game to make for a studio like them, you know, they do some crazy stuff in their games. So this seems like a cakewalk, you know, a simple shooter made a little bit more interesting with, like, the status effects and stuff like that. And they mess it up this bad? I'm really gonna have to look at some reactions from other people, because this is... doesn't feel real, you know? Like, if you were to ask me if this game would be good, I would be like, yeah, it's probably gonna be decent. Remedy made it. I trust them. This feels so off. Are we done? We're almost done, okay.
Done and done.
Finally. Why do they even increase the number of sticky notes in the first area and stuff like that? Like, what's the
That's
point
the
of
good
it?
stuff.
It's literally just to make you play for longer. But you're doing the same thing, it's just extended?
Next zone open.
It's so unfinished, so... It feels so rushed. Why did they do this?
Until this zone's contained, just keep culling sticky notes. Whatever form they take.
What the hell is that guy?
One less.
Whoa! Okay. How am I supposed to counter that? Does he have a weak... Yeah, he has a weak spot on his back. Looks like, yep. Okay, let me just chuck some water on myself to get rid of the sticky notes. It feels like the water guy was the main character. No one feels nearly as useful as him. He can get rid of sticky notes, he can get rid of burning.
Those shufflers running around are made of sticky notes. You destroy them, you get the numbers down.
Yeah, I know. I played the mission before, my guy. Okay, where is he going? What? Dude, okay, I'm almost dead. That is fantastic. I think I'm gonna die, maybe? Okay, I made it. Like, this enemy as well. This does not feel like...
Fluorescent shielding gun.
You have to go at him from the back. But he doesn't really expose his back all that much. So you have to just run around him. Which again just leads me to think that, like, this is straight up just made for co-op. And they did not think at all about playing single player. Which is weird coming from a studio making single player games. How do you forget that? Okay, these guys are really annoying. They just run around and just add sticky notes to it, so you have to... Okay, and I'm dead.
Where's the fire?
Okay. $180,000 sticky notes. This is ridiculous. I'm honestly, right now, I'm just trying to go through games I have on my PlayStation that I could play. Like something else besides this. I feel a little bad. But I want to stream, but like not this game. Which, dude, I've been excited for like half a year minimum. At least I think it's been like half a year. It's been a while, you know, ever since the first release, or first trailer. I was like, oh, this game looks good. It's by Remedy, okay.
Oh, come on.
It's probably gonna be a lot of fun.
No.
What? Why do those specific sticky notes that look the same as the other ones attack me? What? The thing that should do the damage is the AoE attack, not the sticky notes he just leaves on the ground. Why am I not doing any damage to him? What?
Sorry I'm late.
This is... I think this is the last mission I'm gonna play. This is actually horrible.
Nice one.
Good to go.
Okay. Time to go to the next zone, which I think is the boss fight. Now that one's gonna be fun when I'm alone. Okay, the shower got broken even though I never used it. That's fine. I hear him behind me.
Actually did it.
Yo, okay, so you just... Okay, we're spamming enemies out of nowhere. Okay.
It's down.
Let me check a few grenades there. These guys have so much health when you're not
Keep moving.
soaking them in water. Like this guy, the class that I'm playing feels like the only, like, really, really useful one. It's actually ridiculous. Hello? Okay. They just spawn right next to me. Why couldn't they just make like a little safe room or something where they can go? Like, I'm supposed to just stand in the shower while they're shooting at me? Like, that contradicts the whole thing of like, you're damaged, so you should be able to heal. But because there's enemies all around you, you cannot heal. It's weird.
Guns aren't gonna do enough on their own. That's why we risk our lives getting those machines in place. Turn them on.
Okay. It's a bunch of electricity. Alright, well that bit barely did any damage. Okay. Okay, just blocks my path. I can't even see anything.
In this zone, Sticky Ricky is the quota. Keep your focus on bringing him down. He goes down, you're good.
Okay, let me hide behind this, just so he doesn't damage me. And he still damaged me. Okay, so what am I supposed to do in that situation? Okay. Charge. I'm barely doing any damage to him. I don't know. Am I just supposed to shoot him? He's on the ground right now. I'm not doing any damage with my weapon. Okay, and I'm not doing any damage with the water. There's a waypoint for me to go there. So I guess I'm gonna do that. Okay, he's gonna... Okay, I fall.
Looks like he could use some help.
And it spawns me all the way back here. Okay. Let me just run all the way to the boss. Why do they have so many sticky notes that spawn? Bro, like the number you put in is so high that I can't even see it over the health bar.
Good work.
I need Death Stranding 2 in my life. This is... Is he even like getting wet or something? Is there a point for me like doing this or...
My shield's gone.
Like this is a QTE game. Like I'm doing nothing but pressing L1 and R1. Like the boss fight is straight up just press buttons, hope for the best. Am I damaging him now? I think I am. I'm barely doing anything though. It's almost like they're counting on the fact that there's more people shooting at him. But no, that would be ridiculous. Of course they wouldn't do that.
Come on.
Okay. Why? What are these status effects? What are they even doing to him? Am I straight up supposed to just unload like 50 mags into him? You would think he would like get wet and then get electrocuted and that would be like a massive chunk of his health gone. But I'm not managing to do it at all. Because I have to run around. See now? Okay, I fell.
On my way.
This is... If there is something that would make me rage quit this game, it would be this stupid freaking boss. Like... Who designed this exactly? Couldn't they just put like a safe room or something near here where I spawn near? Like... I'm supposed to run to the boss. Just all the way from spawn. Just to barely do any damage to him. Okay, repair this. I have no idea what this does. Let's try to be tactical about it, okay? Let's activate this water. Get the dude wet. And now I'm hoping... Nope, okay. Okay, no, I'm just activating water. Why can't I activate... Do I activate electricity? Like, why are you... Oh, okay, I activated electricity by fixing a water pipe. Sure. Okay. He's on the ground, electrocuted, not doing anything, and yet I'm not doing any damage to him. I also cannot see. Okay, he's doing a slam.
We gotta keep moving.
Okay, he's soaked. I'm guessing by the time I activate the electricity, it's not going to do anything to him. Because he's now gonna be no longer wet. No, he is wet. Okay. Can I actually do something now? Oh my god, it actually did something to him. But I can only shoot him a tiny bit. You know what? Straight up, this is horrible. This is atrocious. Who launched the game? Who made them release it? I cannot believe I straight up rage quit the game. This is... What are you doing, guys? What is this? Who approved this? This is me being nice, okay? I love Remedy. I'm being nice by saying all these things. If this wasn't made by Remedy, I would be ranting like a motherfucker. This is... How can it be that bad? 6 more days. 6 more days until peak, boys. Okay, what can I play? What's something cool I can play after this forced... No, it's not called... Of this garbage fire. What do they call it? Dude, my god. You know what? I think I'm just done for today. I think this game just straight up destroyed any and all excitement I had for gaming today. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna turn it off. Wait, did I turn it off? I think I... What? Oh yeah, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. Thank you for watching FBC Firebreak. The best game Remedy has released yet. Said fucking no one. My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Or day. Or whenever you're watching. And don't play this game. Just wait. Just wait like... Oh my god, I don't know how long. 6 months, maybe a year. Then it might be in a playable state. This is bad. This is bad. I'm very sorry for even... Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for that one guy who commented. And for sharing your opinion. I agree now, full-heartedly. I should have not played this. I should have just played something else. I just waited until the weekend. Until like maybe at least like one player will be playing it. I thought it was gonna be a bad sign that no one's... And I cannot find a match on a game that released like a couple hours ago and is free on PlayStation Plus. Now I know why no one played it. Now I know. Great soundtrack though. I like the soundtrack.